Hello, my friends. It's your girl, Krista Cake. Just doing a check-in here. I know my check-ins have been really far and few between lately. There's just been so much going on. And to top it off, I've been sick for, this is like day 5 now. Had a really, really bad cold, essentially. Throat stings, itches, swollen. Coughing so hard I'm pissing myself, nose stuffy, running, pressure, ears plugged, they itch. I'm feeling pretty rough and just exhausted. And actually Sunday night we ended up going to after hour care just to check on baby because like I noticed she's been like moving a little bit less and like hasn't been quite as prominent when she's kicking. It hasn't been as strong feeling. And they say, if you notice any changes like that, that you should go get checked out. And I'm not one who likes to like panic or, dramatize anything. So I've been just kind of keeping an eye on it. And, eventually Mo and I are both kind of like, maybe we should just at least call the midwife after hours and see what they say. And I told them what was going on, and they're like, yeah, you should go into the aftercare place just for some peace of mind, just go get it checked out. So I went and did that, and that was my nose squeaking. I don't know if you heard that. So went and did that, and she's doing fine. She's good. Heartbeat's strong. She's moving lots. Like, I just am not noticing it as much. I don't know if it's because like I'm so focused on everything else on my body, but yeah, it's been rough. It's been really rough. So, again, as you get further along into pregnancy, like, you just want to make sure everything's okay. Your hormones are going crazy. You're getting bigger and more uncomfortable, and just so much is going on. So much. So, yeah, Monday I called off of work because there's just no way. Just not feeling good still. Even though I am improving, like, I'm not getting worse. Every day I am improving. Like, there is a noticeable improvement, but it's just like, I can't be to work like this. Hacking, coughing, snotting. Like, it's so draining, and all I've been wanting to do is just like rest. And then today, because like our PTO, like I do have like 2 weeks of PTO that you accumulate, but you don't get it all up front for the year. They like just release it as you go through the year basically. And so I don't have like any PTO left. So I asked my boss, I was like, do you want me to work from home today? So, because I should not be in the office. Or, can you put in like an unpaid day for me? Like, just let me know what you want to do. And they did authorize me to do some work from home. So I did get a couple things done. Nothing real promising, guys. Like, I've got one customer that will probably pan out. I'm hoping will pan out, but he's not moving very fast. Had to update his driver's license, so we're waiting for that. Have to get into financing, so we still have that battle, and I just don't know. It's not ready yet. Everything else, I got nothing. I've got one sale in for the month, and we're at the end of the month. I'm afraid like that's all I'm gonna have. Unless something just totally drops out of the sky in the next couple days. Sorry, my breathing is still a little effed up. And I'm still like phlegmy, but yeah, so that hasn't been going super great. He did call me today, my boss, and just basically was like, hey, we authorized you to work from home, try to get done what you can. And it was just commenting how there is like a ton of stuff happening at work. He didn't go into details or anything, and I'm just like, oh boy. I'm like, what am I gonna walk into? Like, because my biggest fear is that my maternity leave, which is scheduled to start in like 4 weeks, my biggest fear is like there's gonna be something that prevents me from being able to like take that official leave and keep my health insurance and all that. So I'm so worried about that, and it's getting harder and harder to press through and come into the office every single day and try to get done what I can get done, especially when I just don't have much to work with right now. Like I'm just not being given anything like fresh and good to work with. Like, sucks. The other guys are doing fine, you know. Not me, and I need to be doing better at least, but in multiple ways, not just with sales, but my health here too. So no one told me that if you get sick while you're pregnant, that you get like really sick for a long time. Because I don't usually get sick. I have a pretty good immune system regularly. It's very rare for me to get like sick. Like where I'm like down and out. And I'm down and out. I'm having a hard time. But I gotta go back tomorrow. And then, you know, to top it all off, like, there's like the worry of what's to come. Because, you know, like baby's gonna be here before you know it. We still don't have everything put together we need put together. Like, when we went to that, you know, aftercare emergency check-in thing, we're like, what if for some reason, like, she's not okay and, like, I have to be induced, like, tonight? Like, we don't even have her car seat hooked up in the car, and I know they won't let you leave until that's done. Like, we have to figure that out. And we've been in, like, winter weather advisory for the past several days. Like, the roads are absolutely wretched. It's bone-chilling cold. Like, it's a rough time right now. So it's like we still have a lot to get done with that. Got a good amount of her room put together, but yeah, still gotta do that. Get her bassinet together, all that kind of stuff. Had to make a decision about whether or not we're staying here where we're currently at and renewing, you know, our lease. And you know, now's not a good time market-wise to purchase a home. You know, we've been looking, I've been getting notifications and just checking things out, and there's nothing super solid that I'm like, oh yeah, this is definitely it. And then also, obviously, it's not a really good time to move. And in the time frame that our lease would be up, and when we would, you know, be having baby, like, I think it's just gonna be way too hard. Like, she's gonna be like a fresh newborn, you know what I mean? Like, it's not a good time to be moving. So we have to renew the lease. Of course, they upped the price for no reason. Don't know why. You think the longer that you're renting somewhere, like, the more of a break they would actually give you, but no, they increased prices. And not just that, but they also increased the insurance requirements, your renter's insurance, for a larger liability. So now that's costing more too. Had to do that. And Consumers Energy, holy hell, guys. So expensive. Like, the prices went up so much more. Like, I think we're paying like $100 more than what we typically would be paying. So that's up. Like, everything's up. Like, the prices